Think I see better when I got my Glock beside me. I'm rolling up some pressure just to hide the pain inside me. I'm sliding in the SRT, but it feel like a Rari. And she calling my phone, I'm blowing up, she say I'm sorry. I think I see better when I got my Glock beside me. I'm rolling up some pressure just to hide the pain inside me. I'm sliding in that.
Is that trippy? Is that trippy?
Y'all know the fuck going on YouTube.
What are we in right now?
We in the goddamn Maybach, bitch.
Oh shit, we in the spaceship now. So this what we doing now?
That's what we doing, bro.
Alright, let you two know we ain't been on this bitch in about 3 weeks.
We ain't. We vaping the damn ride and muscle cars, baby.
Yeah, sponsored by Vegas once again. All right, so we back in the backyard building first truck of 2022, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some collision repair. So he had a little accident. Somebody pulled out in front of him, so gotta replace all these parts. Thankfully, it didn't do too much damage. I'm gonna have to pull this radiator support out, and I gotta make sure that this cooler here is good. It doesn't look like it. I think, yeah, it ain't good at all. I think he got lucky with the radiator, but I won't know until I get it pulled out. But I'm gonna be replacing all of this. Thankfully, all of this shit is replaceable. I don't believe that there's any frame harm damage, but if there is, I'm gonna have to really kind of do the best I can. I'm not a fucking auto body expert, but I'm gonna try to get them as close as OEM as possible. Gonna be putting the hood on. Got the hood over there, the end caps, you got the valence, the metal portion of the bumper, the grill, and then the headlights. Then I got the grill on the other side. But yeah, man, we're gonna be trying to knock this out, kind of get this thing back in order. Everything's kind of knocked off track, so I'm hoping to God that I don't have to do any pulling or any intense hammering, but you never know with this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into it, try to get it right, and then we'll just pick up whenever we get some progress made. So first thing I'm gonna do is get these headlights out and start taking these end caps off, that valence piece, and then yeah, that'll be pretty much a good start, and then we'll see where we can go from there. My bad if I haven't had videos for weeks. Like, I've had, you know, holidays and shit going on, and then plus I have a lot of people hit me up and then schedule in a day and then talk to me about doing work and all this shit, get pricing and plan to come to me, and then they end up fucking like not responding or just capping out. So, you know, I had content, but you know, motherfuckers want to play games. So thanks to them, I'm going to be requiring deposits from now on because people want to fucking play around. All right, so moving on, got some stuff off, got these end caps off. Gonna have to take the fog lights out of them, and I got the upper valence off and the headlights are out. So this is pretty much the damage that it caused. It was a front end collision with a car. Really everything is accessible from here for the bumper parts and shit like that. I won't be using none of this middle portion. You can see here, like, the bracket is bent and split, and yeah, I'm gonna just have to hammer this and try to get it to fit back as best as possible. It's not gonna be perfect, of course, but all he wanted was to get the whole front end kind of put back together and looking kind of decent, just so that way you can drive it around. And then as far as this support bracket right here, I pulled it out before it was kind of smashed all the way in. Had to take these 2 bolts out. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bumper bolts out and take all this shit off. I'm gonna have to get these tow hooks out, so that way I can kind of straighten everything out to where when I put the new bumper on, it doesn't kind of look fucked up or, you know, bent back or anything like that. I want to try to get it as close as possible. So all right, so update on the progress. Got the front bumper and everything off. Got the radiator support somewhat straight. Got it as straight as it's going to be. It's aluminum, so I can't really just weld it with a MIG welder. This will have to be TIG welded, and honestly this part here will probably be better off getting replaced. As far as this support here, you can replace this whole bracket as well. So if you ever get into this collision, you can replace most of the front end parts that are going to be damaged, as long as it isn't too much of a collision. Looks like structurally the frame and everything was saved because of the bumper and all the other supports that's up here. These supports, this one was like up and that one was down a little bit, so I had to kind of beat those into place, try to get those straightened out. These move a little bit because they're still on those little bars down there, keeping them like that until I put the caps on. I'll probably end up putting the caps on and trying to fit everything to make sure it fits perfectly. Hopefully this hood won't have any fitting problems. Plan on doing that tomorrow so Trippy can come and help me, because that's a heavy ass hood to be trying to put on by myself unless I'm gonna be standing in that bitch, which I don't plan on doing. So yeah, but about to go ahead and rip some more of this shit off and see how much straighter I can get it, judging based off of the way the toe hooks look. It looks like it's a damn near level. Everything looks like it's kind of straight. I'll know for sure once I start putting shit on, but I'll probably have to push that one in some more. That one looks okay. I'm gonna have to probably tweak it a little bit, but yeah, we just making some progress. So I'll probably end up taking that little skid plate out just so that way I can get a better little visual of how everything's looking. And I'm gonna really just start going ahead and putting shit back on and try to see what I can do. All right, so got this little radiator, got this hood bracket support slash radiator support, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Got it kind of straightened out on this side. This is the untouched side. This is the side that I had to fix. So got it pretty straight. And this little support bracket, I got it as close as straight as possible. And then as you see, kind of got the frame horns all situated. All right, got the AC condenser taken out, got a new one over there, and about to put it in. I thought it was a cooler, but fucking it ended up being an AC condenser. I don't know, fucking shit. I'm used to the trans coolers being on the front and shit like that. Whatever. But just got that from O'Reilly's. I think O'Reilly's had the cheapest price on it, so went ahead and snatched that one. Went ahead and got that, and about to put it in and go ahead and put the front support back on. That way I can go ahead and put the end caps and everything else on, and we should be, I think I should have most of the shit done, really. Everything except for probably the hood. I'll probably get that done tomorrow. I'm glad I can knock this out and get it taken care of, at least have it looking decent again, and all you have to do is get it painted, and that'll be it. So let's go ahead and move on, and let's not waste no more time. Let's get all this shit taken care of so that way we can finish up for today. All right, so we're getting some progress done. Got the AC condenser installed, got everything put back up there, got the support brackets bent out as best as I could. So everything is looking pretty straight so far. I haven't closed the hood yet to see if it'll latch with me moving everything, but I'll get to that whenever I start doing the hood stuff. After I put the steel bumper on, I should be able to straighten up everything else and kind of get it as close as I can. The hardest part is taking the clips off and transferring them over to the new shit. The plastic bumper and those end caps, as well as the grill, came with new clips, and the bumper did not. And these are the hardest ones to get off. And as you see, some of these are smashed up in here, so I couldn't get to some of these bolts. There's a little 10mm underneath it, so that's why I couldn't take the plastic piece out. But that's what you're supposed to do to be able to get to this. But I had to kind of, you know, finesse away. But yeah, man, about to just snatch these bitches off, and hopefully it don't take me forever. So. Damn, just like that, shit right back OEM. It's not the best fitment because a lot of this shit was kind of tweaked and it was bent. A lot of this heavy metal kind of got bent backwards or got bent forward, so I wasn't able to use some of the clips, some of the bolts, just because I would have had to like heat everything up and bend it back out. And you know, like I said, he just wants to put this shit back to OEM and just make it look like it never got in a wreck before. So got this hole complete. Y'all seen how it looked before, so now we got it looking right. Got to fix the fender liner and shit like that, but other than that, everything kind of lined up pretty good. New headlights, new everything. Bitch running, look way better.
That's why it's here. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Another build going down. You ain't never met my cousin, you know. Yes, Trey Jigger.
Trey Jigger.
Fuck nigga.
Go ahead and get his Instagram in there. Ready to go.